Well, it has taken more than a year, but California has successfully turned the tide on COVID-19. As expected, of course, vaccination was the key, but the process of getting to this point wasn't easy. California's vaccination program got off to a rocky start.
And when Blue Shield of California was called upon to manage the vaccine effort, the goal was clear but complex. Get the vaccine distributed as safely, quickly, and equitably as possible. I had a chance to speak one-on-one with the CEO of Blue Shield to learn more about how we got here. California's vaccination effort got off to a slow and confusing start. Supply was limited, eligibility was restricted, and even those who could get the shot didn't know where to go.
When Blue Shield of California got involved, we were ranked somewhere between 40th and 50th as a state in terms of our vaccine administration.
The state was even struggling to know just how many doses it had.
And the state was having difficulty tracking the information and knowing where the vaccine was and how much of inventory was actually out there and how much had been administered and to whom.
So Blue Shield of California and CEO Paul Markovich were called upon to fix it. The company signed this $15 million reimbursement contract with the state. They agreed to streamline the process of getting the vaccine to providers without making any money on the deal at all.
And we structured a contract so that in no way, shape, or form could Blue Shield benefit from that contract. Because our motives were really just about trying to help.
As of Thursday, the state says more than 16 million Californians are fully vaccinated, and another 4.6 million have received at least one shot. And the percentage of all shots being given to those considered least healthy has increased from 15% to 21%. How much of this is a result of something that you guys specifically did that the state couldn't have done itself versus how much is just we finally got the supply that we had been waiting on and that was the big difference maker?
Well, the biggest difference maker was certainly supply. And so I think that's just goes without saying. You can't vaccinate people without vaccine. So that was clearly number one. It was also the case that the state wasn't sure where to send vaccine. So a good example in Sacramento is that the state thought that Sutter for a while had a lot of inventory and stopped allocating vaccine to Sutter. But that was faulty information. And as a result, Sutter ended up having to cancel a lot of appointments during a period of time when we first started, and we had to reallocate vaccine to Sutter so that they could get second doses to some people that had already been provided first doses.
None of this has been without challenge, though, especially in the beginning when Blue Shield took over. Markovich says they struggled to get county health departments to use the state's MyTurn website for managing appointments and tracking data. Some counties, including Yolo, Sacramento, and Stanislaus, were resistant to the change because they felt their own systems were working for them. The access to the system was also slow and inconsistent.
At the same time, I think eventually they all understood that in order for the state to have this performance management and data reporting capability, so they knew where the vaccine was at all times and they could really track the vaccination records, they needed a common system.
Markovich says now nearly all California counties are using it.
And there really wasn't another way to be able to make the system work as a whole effectively as a state without having some commonality. So I think that eventually brought everybody around, but there was some angst for a while.
After 2.5 months of managing the vaccine program for the state, Markovich is claiming success.
I do feel as though we came and delivered on what we said we would.
And he says it's just about time to consider Blue Shield's exit strategy.
I think we're getting close to that point. We're not quite there yet, but we will sort out what that right date is with the state and make sure that they're in good shape going forward.
As you just heard from Markovich, they are looking for ways to be able to hand everything back over to the state, but we don't know when that's going to happen or what that means for vaccine data collection moving forward.